Well then, alright. Okay. Alright, how long will it take before the notification pops? That's the question. There we go. Yeah, I was, but then I decided to write a mail afterwards because I'm not really in the mood to write it all out right now. So I'm now just waiting for a notification to pop up so we can start for real. I'm also tweaking my settings, to be honest. Seems like today it takes long for the notification to pop. Huh. Oh yeah. Some people got a notification already. Yeah, but the Discord didn't notify itself, yeah. Then again, shouldn't be too important for this, since this will be pretty grindy. Let me just open a YouTube chat as well, about here somewhere. Okay. It's mostly going to be gathering materials. Because I kinda do not want to take the materials from the other guys, but at the same time it will be really easy to do so. And it will be allowed. Well, I think I will limit myself to just only like a shulker box or 2 empty ones. Just so I can transport some stuff. And then I'll try to gather as much supplies as I can on my own. Just not feeling like end raiding straight away. Think I have to take this one. Maybe wrong. No, I usually take the rails. Yeah, I usually hop on the rails. That's right. That's why. There we go. I thought oh yeah, skeleton horse. Okay. All right. Let's grab a shulker or 2 if we can find some. Hi Quasmo, how are you doing today? We might be out of shulker boxes. That one is filled. And I didn't use any text for most of the day, so I decided to read a bit. His choice was obvious, Stephen King. Good choice. Okay, I do not think there are spare shulker boxes anymore, which is a problem. Because I really do not feel like grinding those straight away. I have an idea. Just going to take a cobble shortcut because I will use a stone at one point. I do use quite a lot of bones, but I do not use so many bone blocks. I think it would be fun to use them. There we go. And as far as the other stuff go, we're going to grind it ourselves, I think. Oh. It should be fine. What is this unsorted mess? Yeah, this is not really sorted, is it? Okay, buckets of cold. You know, I'll take the iron axe and iron pickaxe. There we go. And now the question is, where do we go in this massive world? Poor Benno got addicted to Minecraft, he plays it the whole day before school starts. You shouldn't game too much before school starts. Even though I do game before college hours sometimes as well, because that's like at the end of the day, so yeah, that's different, I guess. But generally speaking, you shouldn't like just get up to game to go to school, you know? Even though I'm guilty of that myself sometimes. Okay. Oh, new term. Yeah. Okay. Not good, but I guess. Hey. Last day to full potential. That's good. That's good. Should take this ship. Okay. I guess I have to prepare myself for utter madness. And I kinda want to head northwest. And I don't want to be too close to the main build area because I don't want to be in the way, but I do want to gather up some resources, so that's a lot of pigs. And that's a pillager, which we will safely try to avoid, since we're not wearing any armor. I should have brought a bat, shouldn't I? Now that I think of it. Oh. I can't write a pick without a carrot on a stick, to be honest. There's no way to direct you to any useful direction without a carrot on a stick. My dog is trying to break in. Okay. Going to take one of those, can duplicate it later. I don't know how far I have to head since Dawn was only over there. Those are unfriendlies as well. Of all things, I should have brought coal. Okay, we hit the beach. Hi, Storm. Actually, I think I have to kill these. Do they drop the scutes still? I don't know. I think they might only drop it when they grow from baby stage to adulthood. Okay, so now we try to follow the coast along this pretty big cove. And we might help ourselves to this tree. All right. Here we go. We got ourselves some wood. I'm trying not to use the map, but I may have to use the map eventually. Dude, I remember playing Minecraft. I played with lighter and eventually fire everything. Putting everything on fire? That's not really the point of this server. This server is pretty big on the building. I doubt people will appreciate it if I start a forest fire. Okay, those are the different pink flowers. We'll take those for duping as well. Oh, I think I found the road. Okay, so now we just follow the road back as far away from the build place. And then we'll find like a little spot to make white stone brick. Isn't this supposed to be... thought they will use dirt slabs for that. Oh, that's coral. That's cool. Looks really cool. It's probably a boat. Nope. I see some coal here, which I definitely take, even if it's like only one piece. Okay, I'm just going to fix this. Because floating sand does not look good either. Not good, but not as bad as it was. And that's good enough for now. Okay, so we clearly need a bridge here. Which might be perfect, because if we make a temporary base around here, then we can do the bridge and then we help out our friends along the way. I think I will just hide in the woods around here and start gathering. Dude, this bridge is quite dangerous. You might fall into the water after coming back from clubbing. Yeah, that's why I'll make it my first goal on this server. To make every bridge which leads to a club safe. So no guys who had a party can just fall into the water on accident, you know? It's really important. we're doing a community service with that. Okay, these can spawn now. I kind of want to find some lone trees which are not connected to others too hard. Okay. Oh, that's a pumpkin. I want a pumpkin. Nice. What server are you on? I am on the Realm of Faston, which is a whitelisted build server for YouTubers and streamers. I like how I try to post the memeception to keep the chat alive and bring back old golden memes a bit, and people just criticize me. Ah, that's a shame. Okay, we'll make the entrance pretty later. For now, we just need a little shack. The only problem I have is that I literally only own one coal. Ah, come on. Well, I guess that fixes my coal problem. First of all. And secondly, we find ourselves an open space. I do not know how I can drain that without making it myself difficult right now. So for now, we're just going to ignore that. And we're going to head down. Actually, I should be smart. Even though I'm going to hate myself for this. Gonna use stone tools to mine down, else I may run out of iron before I am done. And I may skip out on mining diamonds then. Oh, that was a ghost block. They did fix the ghost blocks at one point, but they have returned. Like always. Alright. The coal will be helpful. Managing all these numbers, 999 IQ. It's not that hard, to be honest. Like, the most important ones are just the X and the Y and the Z. Right now I'm looking at the Y, so the top left, the second paragraph, the first line, the chunk line and the facing line are important as well, and then server light for when you want to build. And for some projects, biome. And your angle can be important as well, but... So right now I'm just on 60, so we go one down, and etc. Most often I use things like this, though, which makes things like this happen. But okay, we got all the coal, but one torch down. We can put hitboxes on hidden again. I may want to put my sword in my toolbar. And I may want to make a container to store stuff. That's good for now. Actually, okay, no, I didn't drop my iron pickaxe. We go to 1 with that, we go to 2 with that, 3 with that, 4 with that, should be fine. Welcome, Cybertrax1. Thank you a lot for the follow, I really appreciate it. Wow, okay. The lag isn't helping with this. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. Can't kill 3 baby zombies. Which is an issue. Yeah, I got fucked pretty badly. And now comes the real challenge, which is heading back and finding my spot before my items despawn. They may not be in range of anyone else, so they might stick around, but at the same time they might be in range. I'm just gonna take 3. Alright. I would have liked to stay alive longer, because I didn't intend to die so fast on this server, but at the same time, I'm not intending to wear armor either, so that will happen. I'll just go around. It's not worth taking damage for that. My neighbors are being very loud today. I can hear music inside and I can hear children screaming around. Okay, I should have screenshotted my coordinates, but I have a general idea where I was. Dude, imagine that eating noise from MC was in reality whenever you eat. It will be so weird, at the same time it wouldn't, because assuming that was true, we would be used to it. And we will think twice about it, like in real life. But assuming we have no different than that, yeah, I mean, it's so loud and chirpy and it wouldn't fit with like eating softer things. I do hope this is the same route, but I do think it is. Okay, maybe it isn't. Maybe it is. Come on. Aha. Okay, this is where we last time came onto the path. And that's the ship we saw in the distance. So now we just have to cross the bridge. And then find the exact same random spot in which we ran into the forest. And glitch back a couple of times, of course. It wouldn't be complete without that, right? So now you have 70 followers. I do not think so, because the last follow was on Mixer. And I think we went one down on Twitch as well. And on YouTube we also went one down, so we only have 105 over there at this point. Okay, we found our quote-unquote base. Is there a weapon in here? No? Okay. Well, the zombies should have been despawned. I thought my stuff was gone as well, but it's still here. So that's actually not too bad. Other than my pride, which has been hurt, of course. But it just proves that I should focus on lighting this up. Wow, there is a big entrance the other way. Dude, you have more food than I in reality in my fridge. My fridge is pretty empty as well. But I did bring a lot of food because I do not like manually grinding for food. I usually make like automatic grinders for it. But this server is not too much for the automatic grinder, so it's more building a lore. And if I can make lore which would give me reason to have an automatic killing machine for chickens, then that will be okay. But yeah, I have to get it. Okay, my left screen just had an issue. So give me unos segundo. Quickly go and check the cable. Okay, okay, my screen should be back, so we're just going to put everything back on the right side. There we go. I think I just knocked the cable out with my foot. Which is a genius move, of course. Only the best of streamers do that. Also, I tried that quest site, but it seems it only achieves sub points by purchasing some games for real money. Most of them want you to do that, but there are some which give you sub points for different stuff. But you really have to look which ones. I know. It is... I mean, I understand they want you to purchase stuff and then give you, in quote-unquote, free stuff because they just earn more. But some of them really give you free sub points. Not a lot of them, and the offers are quite limited at this point. But they will have more offers in the future available. So. Okay, so there's quite a lot of coal in this cave, but not much else. Then again, it's quite high, so it should go lower, which we will do. But we're going to start... Oh, I totally missed this. Well... Okay, I'm definitely going to dig this, because iron is quite valuable at this point for us. Iron will always be valuable, because I do use a lot of iron. This is totally... Well, this is what we would call a death trap. I do see some goodies in there though. Probably dig down the staircase here in that direction. But I'm going to cook the iron, so I won't lose that to any stray zombie. Alright, andesite, which is good because I really like to build with andesite. And didn't bring any sticks or wood. So we'll go back upstairs, craft some more torches, preferably a stack, and then we'll dig further. That should be more than plenty. I'm just gonna torch spam pretty hard right now. I'm gonna break that so we can find the lava when I need it later. Should be enough indeed. I heard a creeper fall. Anyway. I have to be careful of the gravel. Do not want to update it when I'm under it. These are pretty big caves, which is really good. That means I can get some resources out of here. But for now I'm just lighting up as much of it as I can. Don't want to get jumped by zombies and creepers too much. Especially creepers, because they will just straight up one-shot me. Yeah. But I will blow my iron out faster than I can mine it, to be honest. Things like hoppers take way too much iron, and I like to use them. Even, I mean, even anvils. Hoppers and anvils, I like to use them as building blocks as well. Oh, okay, that's a skeleton. We're just going to peacefully fuck off. Don't think there's any iron here, nope. And we'll grab some more coal and we're going to smelt the iron. Still a little bit of lag of the server, which is a shame. Nah, that's fine. Have you met any villagers? No, not yet, but I know where I can find some here, so that won't be a problem. But villagers are not a priority at all right now. Okay, it is nighttime. Then we might want to stay inside for a little bit more. Alright, we're quite close to the surface, and this pond may be in the way. We could always move a little bit more in the cave. Oh, it's just turning day, I think. Oh yeah, okay. Then we will go outside and explore a little bit. Chop down some more trees. Collect leaves as well. That's me getting out of home after a few days of constant nerding. Oh, this is daylight. Could make like a mine, a small mine, which the locals will use, and then we'll make a small fork in the path. Ooh, roses. I want. I also want you. And you. That's enough wool for a bat. Bat shouldn't be too far, right? Nah, that's doable. I will need a lot of gravel, though. Probably need to lower this a bit. I guess I'm going to spruce up this general area a little bit. To the bridge, the path, make a small mine. Get rid of these ugly things. Do a little bit of custom terrain, probably. Okay, so is it technically possible to have so potato battery in smartphone that will longer to charge than to last? Yeah, actually, that would be possible. but that's not necessarily, it's not necessarily only the battery's issue. It's like the speed on which you can put power onto the battery compared to the speed in which you drain the battery. I mean, one of my power banks drains faster than I can recharge it. Charging takes way longer. "4K YouTube video, max brightness and battery is like, am I joke to you?" Probably. Right. 3 sticks. Hi there, Slake David YouTube. Sorry for not seeing you so late. But YouTube shut us in a separate window due to some API issues recently. Is it only me and Seeps? Yep. Another sheep in the distance. This is probably connected, right? This one is already going, so this one will go as well. Then we may want to make a shovel. But what I meant was may want to extend this face a little bit outwards. Wait, didn't I just mine stone? Okay, that was a little bit laggy. Why is there so laggy? There's only 2 of us, there were also like 6 before. Hello? No? Wait, why does that not work? Okay. I can't force reload all the chunks. See, now this feels stupid because it's like just 1 higher. Then we probably want to work with like some kind of scaffolding which would go down into the in quote mine. Right? Thank you. Thank you. And given the forest, we'll probably use oak wood as supports. See more orc, so yeah, oak. Hello, cheap. So do technically you're helping these sheep because they weigh less now, so their spine is relaxed. Yeah, I am. Would say get rid of this. Get rid of that. Borg, or was it a neighbor's kid? It's one of the huskies downstairs. Storm is lying behind me, he's very quiet, but Luna is complaining and whining a little bit. Those sheeps went to bed. But it should still go and make a bed. Want to get my spawn point here, you know? For now, just here. Even though there is a pretty dark cave over here. Oh no, it's just ants. Okay, that's fine then. And I do want to update this. There we go. Why do I get so many flints? I only want the gravel. Okay, that's like a first support beam, and we should either continue it in the mountain, well, into the stone, or make a vertical one. I kind of want to put it off here. Add some stairs or slabs or trapdoors to that to make it look supported. And then I want to find a way to make small platforms with ladders downwards. Going to clear this so we got like a little free island which we can do something with if we want to at any point. I may be rumbling quite a lot and I have no real idea what I want to do yet. But I'm mostly doing a small building project as an excuse so we can get resources to do bigger builds. But I do not want to take resources from the storage without getting my own first resources, you know? That will just be rude. I'm going to make half of them into planks already. Okay, give myself some things to play with. And this will be slabs again. Change this as well as this because I want to make it real rickety. To I think you might lose HP to falling. I can regen, so it's fine. Oh, you can barely see the ladder towards that lock. That's fine. One thing I'm not sure. I want to see the recipe. Iron nuggets, okay. We'll have to mix in some other wood later. But I doubt birch will mix too well with this. This has to face that direction as well. That will make the texturing look the most interesting. I may have trapped myself here. That's fine. Ladder on that side, so we'll move away from the pillar. I will even clear this out. Dude, you gotta doom this and recreate. You gotta doom this and recreate? How do you mean, colon? I'll need spruce or dark oak. I have some dark oak stairs. I thought there was no way up. Yeah, and I can just pillar up wool. I'll use wool as scaffolding for now. It's fine. Okay, so how far do I want to go with... Ow. How far do I want to go with the lock? I can't stop it here. So I probably want to extend that one and make it look like they drove some locks in real deep. It might need one letter more. I'll probably do one more, yeah. And we'll probably should get the dark oak by now. Actually, I'm going to keep this to my inventory for when I fuck up. I'm going to mix some dark oak in what would improve it. I mean, it does not have to be too fancy because this is quite out of the way. Not a lot of people will randomly pass by here. But that doesn't mean I kind of want it to look good. That's very contrasty. I think I really need to add a spruce before that will work. That's, yeah, quite a big contrast. No, should have left that one. Nah, does not work. Could do it like this, combined with this. Yeah, that does kind of work. Anyway, we're in for about an hour, and I kind of have to write an important mail regarding today, so I'm just going to collect this, and I'll see you guys next time. This Saturday I will be streaming some more Borderlands 2 together with True G and Master Hivemind. And I might do a random stream tomorrow. Not sure about that yet too. Anyway, thank you guys for passing by. Thank you guys for the follows. And I'll see you guys later. If you want to stay up to date with everything I do, you can go ahead and join the Discord, the Lord Knight Discord, or either the Rakina Discord. Both works, to be honest. This was Lord Knight, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.